talking to us. Models walking to us. We walking this plush. They ain't talking to us. They ain't talking to us.
You already know what it is. It's your boy Nas, the guy. Hip hop is real, and we are here.
Yeah, man.
Long Island. It feels good to stay home and be close and all that.
Yeah.
We here in the stead, the terrace, with none other than.
You know, Gwitty's paper. I'm out here. By the way,
man.
call me Swirl Stizzy. I might name my album that.
You got your boy Reepah Rell. You already know, man. Paper.
Whoever's fans of hip hop is real and been around for a long time. You know, we got the scene before, man. You know what I'm saying? We taking it back and bringing it back again. Last time we was together and all of this, we were supposed to get that 2-on-2, son.
Yeah, man. We actually
we fought for that. We campaigned all of that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get that back.
Like, come on.
You know what? I'm gonna publicly take the L on that one.
We gonna get that
for
back.
URL, man, because you know I had some situations or some things, and I heard that you know Gwitty had took some blame in that, and Gwitty is no fault in that, man. I'm gonna take full blame. I wanted to say that on Cam, you know what I mean, just to clear the air.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because I just hope that it wasn't no issues with him getting back on the stage, man. I want to see my boy get another shot, and you know that 2-on-2 we had actually set up with Cuban and Drugs, and my apologies to them brothers too. That's one reason.
That would have been dope.
That's one reason I made that battle up with Cuban, you know what I'm saying? No hassle, because I owe the bro, you know what I'm saying? And I owe Drugs too. Shout to Drugs, man. But you know, I just wanted to clear that air. I think from that point, you know, URL probably was just a little uneasy about us doing the 2-on-2 because that one ended up canceled, you know what I mean, because of my situation. So I kind of understand that. But we definitely about to do another one. We had one booked until I had the Ultimate Madness situation straight, you know what I mean? So I was like, you know what, let me concentrate on that first before, you know what I mean, Ultimate Madness, and then I'll worry about the 2-on-2 after. But right after, we gonna get after it, right as soon as it's done.
Yeah, we're gonna get busy.
So hopefully around like September.
Nah, that'd be dope, because you know, y'all definitely two different styles, 100%.
Oh yeah.
But I'd like to see what it look like when y'all get in that zone.
It's not hard. It goes together well.
Yeah, it's easy.
And from then, we've seen a lot of different 2-on-2s. A lot of people put together. You know what I'm saying? Like now, is there any like matchups that I feel like would be a fire matchup for y'all as far as 2-on-2? From so many 2-on-2s been put together over the years.
Anybody, man.
I don't know, man. It could be anybody.
Even if it's ladies.
Yeah, I think anybody,
you
man.
talking like Shuni and Farrah?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, they would be dope.
You know what? That'd be interesting.
Ward and Loso is dope.
Ward and Loso.
You know what I'm saying? Just because I like the way they attack. I like the way they attack their opponents. You know what I'm saying? As a 2-on-2 group, I think that would be a good one. You know what I'm saying? I still want to battle Sean and DNA down the line. You know, they're like the final boss of the shit, you know.
Man, I don't got no picks, man. This is whoever want to jump in the string. Yeah,
man, but anybody, man, whoever with it, we gonna get it done down the line, man.
Dope.
Definitely.
You know, current events. We seen. What do you guys think about Caffeine, man? 113 million that they was able to raise since working with URL, and just kind of. And I know that's a crazy number, 113 mil, and everybody, you know what I'm saying?
But just started.
What's your thoughts when y'all seen that, and just, you know?
Well, I mean, as a battler, it was progress to me. You know what I'm saying? I know everything with them isn't as a total for just URL. It's probably everything they have in the sum is, you know what I mean, their whole channel. You know, I know they got Drake working with them, and I know they got Offset and some other famous people, you know, connected with them. So I know that's generating money for them as well. But I think on the battle side, what our profits generate down the line, and not even to say like, yo, Smack, you gotta do it or whatever. I just hope that it increases the pay. I hope that it increases the payouts for the future of Ultimate Madness tournaments for people that maybe will bring out even bigger names, you know. I'm sure they got stuff like this in the process. I'm probably talking, and while they're watching, they're probably like, well,
already got shit.
Yeah, you know. So I'm with it though, as long as it generates funding, you know what I'm saying? It's time now, you know, we're taking it to another level, and this is what we're doing it for. So it's time that the battlers, you know, get them compensations, man. We don't want another cold crush. We just want to get, you know what I mean, what's earned, you know what I mean, and what we entitled to. And I think Caffeine is a staple to do that. After mingling with the staff, bro, I can really honestly say I really trust Caffeine with helping us generate that money and the funding down the line. The fact they announced it was bold. You feel me? They didn't have to. They could have kept it low, like I'm sure other companies that done dealt with URL done did. And the fact that they were able to be bold enough to say like, yo, we have this amount and we're here for the culture, I think they're definitely about to change shit. So shout to Smack and Caffeine, man. You know I'm with y'all, man. I hope this helps. Word, man. Generate us. You know what I mean?
What's up, Gwitty? 113 mil. What you say when you seen it?
I think it's an accomplishment.
Okay, okay.
I think it's a dope accomplishment. We're just gonna keep going from there. See where it goes from there. You know what I'm saying? I like where it's going. I like what Caffeine's doing. I like what everything's looking like. I like these tournaments. It's making bad rap fun again. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep that up.
Surf made a statement. I was watching this joint where he was like three-letter man Dre, and he basically was like, this isn't battle rap, it's battle entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I seen Angry Fan come out and be like, nah, you know, like, you know, at the same time, even if it's entertainment, it's like, yo, we don't want to lose sight of what battle rap.
But that's
is.
what, exactly. And
So,
I think Angry Fan said it right. You know, shouts to Surf, but I'm always keeping a real nigga and disagree when I think something ain't right. I know Surf seeing this from his point of view, though. You can't even argue with that, too. But at the same time, I mean, battle rap is a cornerstone of this shit, you know what I'm saying? A lot of things, even a lot of music, a lot of that was been off a lot of battle rap bars and things that we do. The way Surf raps right now, I say Surf got to think, I mean, it ain't just battle entertainment. I'm sure he doesn't look at his music as just battle rap entertainment, you know what I mean? And battle rap, I'm sure, you know what I mean, inspires some things he does, you know what I mean, the things he done rapped about, just beyond the streets, you know what I mean? Everything is one in the whole, you know, so you can't just say it's entertainment, because we still want to win. You know what I'm saying? As much as we entertain.
But he said nobody pins anybody. It's not no declared win at the end. Is it a sport or is it entertainment? What is it?
Nah, it's still competition, bro. Like, you can't say it's just entertainment, because I want to win this. It's just like if I was playing NBA 2K with Gwitty, you know what I mean? I'm not going to want him to win. I'm going to want to keep, you know what I mean? It's a sport. We're going to keep it competitive. You know what I mean? We want to win. We want to say we the best. I didn't get in here just to win against people. I mean, to battle people, not win. They say, oh, that was entertaining, but you know, you lost. No.
So the concept of, well, as long as I just do me, it's not really about the dub. It's as long as I come out and I do my thing. That's that you don't like that. You don't like that.
I don't like that.
You gotta come to win.
You still gotta want to win. You still gotta want to win, man. Nobody wants to just, you know. I hate.
Come here for? Oh, you just really just came here to rap? Oh, nah.
I hate debatables, dude.
Oh, so yeah, it's about you. You don't like debatables?
I hate debatables. I don't want to be known. Oh, he entertained. It was great.
The only way you
want
come
to
there
kill.
to rap,
I mean,
if
come
you're not
on,
prepared.
man. I don't want to all. Nah.
So do you feel like that's losing a little bit in battle rap because it's becoming a little more commercial?
I didn't really look at it like
well,
that.
everything's a debatable now. If you look at it, everything's a debatable.
Okay.
Because you always
go
have
3 rounds and it's a debatable.
Because you always exactly. Even the rules done changed in battle rap, and you always gonna have one side that's gonna say somebody won just because it's a fan. It's always gonna be a fan base that will never let their favorite battler lose, regardless.
Yeah.
That's why judges sometimes they help. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't get the. You get the less. I mean, you need somebody else to be like, yo, this person won. You know what I mean? You know, you always gonna get that back and forth when you're dealing with fans, man. It's impossible to get a winner when you're dealing with fans, especially when you're dealing with popularity. You always gonna have somebody more popular than each other, or even when it's equally popular. No, he didn't lose in this round. This one did this. This person said that. Then they start looking. The fans are the worst. They start, yo, I love y'all, but y'all start looking into the rounds just to make your arguments. Well, this one said this one in this round, and this one said that.
I don't know if it was the Angry Fan group or one of the groups I saw a whole Calicoe Lux re-debating. Some niggas say, I still debating Calicoe and Lux in 2020?
There's no way.
And I mean, it was wild. Calicoe 2-1.
I've seen everything.
You know what I'm saying?
From battle stats to everything, bro.
No.
They put up they had a chart of twerk losses and chokes. And
I seen that. I saw that. Yeah.
They breaking shit down like the NBA. All types of statistics.
It's different statistics.
Yeah, my niggas is breaking it down. Like, my nigga, it's a machine.
Let's beat Calicoe, by the way.
Okay, hey, listen, man. Some people say he choked in the first, so Cal got
so
that.
what does that mean? Cal didn't win no round
Even
after
if he choked in the first, I still gave him the second and third, man.
He cooked him. He got that work.
I felt like,
But somebody could debate you, though.
at the end of the day,
what round?
at the end of the day,
second.
That's about it.
Ain't no debating.
That's about
because
it,
he was still
man.
Spanish first. And
Yeah, some people saying that. All first.
But Calicoe is dope, man.
All first.
But of course, I always gave Lux.
Yo,
like
listen,
that,
Lux was selling that shit the whole time, man. I don't
think
care what
Lux-
nobody say. Lux did not really choke to me, man. I think he faked that whole choke. I feel like
we gonna kill that myth.
They gonna fight you on that one too, bro.
I feel like he faked it.
We gonna kill that myth, B. Nah,
he didn't fake it?
We gonna kill that myth.
I feel like he faked it. I watched that shit again the last time I watched it. I said, man, Lux faked the choke, man.
Just so you can say all first verse?
It was all planned, man.
Lux
he wanted to show niggas he could kill this nigga.
Why you think he apologized when he got it back together? That nigga,
man,
he knew he
get it together now.
She knew he choked.
He only did that.
It was, you know what it was? It's been a while. Sometimes you blink out when you in the zone. It happens, B. It's unexplainable. But you can blink out.
So in 2020, is it battle rap or is it like entertainment? Because like you guys are saying, it's nothing but debatables now. You could come in and do this. You could choke. Choke is almost kind of acceptable in a sense. Like
better not be.
Okay, good. Well, in a sense where people make excuses, right?
It is, bro.
Let's be real, right, Reepah? What's going on in the culture?
Bro, you know why? Because these excuses was never acceptable. The fact they're acceptable
we
now.
need to keep them non-acceptable.
So back in the day, if you did a little slip up, a little choke, it was really bad. It was like
the round's done.
My nigga, go back to some of the earliest URL battles that was not even the earliest that was in the crowd outside, the ones that was on stage. A nigga said it was boo.
As soon as he stumbled.
You couldn't even do that. Now, then they started letting you slide with the stumbles. Then after a while, it was a whole choke. But he got it back. And Lux actually created that. The fact that Lux choked.
Wow.
And that's the realest shit ever. Lux is the reason that rule changed.
You know what?
Because Lux is the cornerstone of that argument. Whenever that argument comes up, you gotta bring up the Lux and Calico battle. Somebody choking in a battle and winning. And the only reason that we have that argument now is because of Lux choking. Lux is great because of that. And that's a crazy thing to be great for. I fuck with Lux too, but that's another crazy thing.
It sounds like you saying though he also fucked it up at the same time.
Nah, I mean like it's just the
because you said it's kind of made it acceptable.
Well, he did make it acceptable. He did make it acceptable because in a battle sense, back in the days where in his rule time,
if you choke,
when he battled, it was the battle was done.
That means you lost.
It was
no
over.
Matter what.
You lost. Yeah. Now we adopted a new rule just to push Lux winning, and I mean it's arguable. I can argue it too, but I just think that. You know what I mean? That's the reason we had that argument now. From that one battle. You know what I'm saying? It was like, he choked, he won. You know what I mean? We never really dealt with that before because the rule on URL was you choke, that was it. Round was done. Hell, even the round, there was no argument.
Yeah, once you stop rapping sometimes.
Yeah, people will even argue that Lux 3-0'd Calico. They damn sure will argue. I done had this argument with plenty fans.
Okay.
Lux 30 them, what are you crazy? 1 round 30 them alone. He created that too.
The 1 round 30.
Summer Madness 2 created
1
a whole
round
new
30
thing
them
right
alone.
Here.
He created that too.
Shouts
why?
Out to
Because
Lux.
you had so many arguments to why Lux won that battle.
That's crazy.
He changed the whole game with one battle.
You gotta get this word.
You gonna have people that say Calico won because they gonna argue it. You got people that's gonna say Lux won, even though Trey gonna say that he 30'd them. They gonna say 1 round is the reason he won the third. If you, they gonna say everything but what it was at the time.
Food on my plate, ain't no patiently waiting. I'm coming for mine. Just made a play. I need food on my plate. Coming for mine. After I pray, I won't sit back and wait. Coming for mine. Just made a play, I need food on my plate, ain't no patiently waiting, I'm coming for mine. After I pray, I won't sit back and wait. Chasing that bag, I'ma get it in time. They don't believe, I'ma make them believe it. My demons be scheming and ready to slide. Life ain't so simple, but I keep it simple. It's hard to